Bomboka!
Disgusting.
Don't even with me, bro. It's horrible.
Don't, they're men. Straight up men. Don't even with me, bro. Suck my dick. Bro, you're a girl.
I won't cap. She's acting very masculine, though.
Ew.
It's purple and 9 inches long. Yep.
Yeah, she's acting.
And you thick girls, and actually,
I need to get out of New York, man.
Not only did you traffic women like
Cap.
proudly, and you have this whole Hustlers University pyramid scheme that you run.
Oh, pyramid scheme, just
Pyramid scheme,
word for
are you
word.
in it to
all
know?
the same liberal shit that we hear every day on stream chat.
Yeah, and Hassan did own you on that Twitch stream. You are a loser. I think that he, one, is just promoting a lot of harmful stereotypes.
A lot of these girls, unfortunately, are bots, bro. They just say anything in which somebody tells them to say. They don't have a mind of their own, bro.
Types and violence towards just women and also just non-binary people, because
It's a pride parade. She's bisexual. She's a she/they. She got crystals. She does all the gay bullshit. But then as soon as she doesn't like a guy, he's a closeted gay.
Exactly.
You see how fucking nonsensical this whole LGBT shit is?
Facts.
Because they get on their high horse about being accepting and everything, but that's the first thing they jump to insult you.
It is BS when it comes to being a part of the rainbow community, because they will use that exact same thing to try to clown you and make you feel like you're down. Real talk. It's real. No cap.
You're not woke. You're a hypocrite.
and then there's a bunch of young boys now being convinced that this is the way you need to approach women and this is why things are going wrong with women. But that's not how you talk to women at all.
Yeah, this is how you talk to men. I'm gonna fucking peg you and shove a stick up your ass.
Exactly. So that's not how you talk to women. Do you know how to, if you were to tell a man how to talk to you, would you even know how to talk? Come on, bro. You sound hypocritical. Stop.
And you should suffer.
Anyone,
he literally promotes violence against women.
You just promoted violence against men, you stupid thought.
And all the men following it.
You see the hypocrisy, chat? You see how stupid they are?
Following in his footsteps are pretty much writing their own jail.
Yeah, this is what he says.
It's hypocrisy because it benefits the woman. That's why. You know what I'm saying? It's hypocrisy because it benefits her. It's all about the woman. We're living in a believe all women society, bro.
Okay, so he says that a man who sleeps with 200 women is the man, but a woman who sleeps with 200 men is worthless.
It's called the misogynistic.
It's called misogynistic, and the reason you're saying that is to try to shame the man. This is my thing. I'm not encouraging any man to try to sleep with his 200 women. I mean, if you're gonna get married to all 200 women, but this is my thing. If you're a man that has the ability to sleep with over 200 women, you have to bring certain value to the marketplace because most women are not gonna want to sleep with you. That's the reality, right? So if you're able to get to that point, you know you've brought some sort of value, but as a woman, it's easier for you to be able to sleep with a lot of men. Way much easier. You know what I'm saying?
Way that his brain, it's the mental illness, I think.
What are your thoughts on Andrew?
Mental illness. Mental illness, but you're right. Bro, why would you ever call it? This is some broke mentality shit. If someone's a multi-millionaire and they started from the mud, you should not ever call that mental illness. There should be no part of you saying that. You should try to learn.
Exactly.
Try to see how did they get there. Instead, you're just going to hate for your whole life and you're never going to be rich. You're never going to find a man that you actually want to be with. You just expose yourself on camera. You said some disgusting, vile shit. And even if your children will see this and know, and you meant it too. You didn't say that ironically or anything. You proudly yelled that thinking that was justice.
Brain, it's the mental illness, I think.
What are your thoughts on Andrew Tate?
I think that he is everything wrong and hateful with the world right now.
Can I ask, are you guys Muslim?
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn, he's the new Trump.
Yes, we are.
Salam alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
So, we Muslims are in a predicament because he said some really good things about Islam. He said that Islam is the last religion. No one can go against it.
You can find a bunch of women who adhere to Islam who are still virgins to the age of 25.
W Islam! Allah Akbar!
For an arranged marriage.
Oh, yeah.
You will not find that under Christianity.
How do you feel? He said good things about Islam, but now he's saying all these things about women.
Just because you say nice things about Islam, if you're going to say hateful things about women, I think that says that you don't actually understand that much about Islam. Because in Islam, you have to respect women, you have to value women. So
that's what they don't understand about misogynistic men is that I want to love and respect women.
Facts.
I want to. It's just very difficult because you have suck my dick. I'm gonna shove a stick.
What my brother Shanico is trying to say is that we live in a society now that is predicated towards believe all women, and you can never be wrong as a man, or you can never be wrong as a woman. You understand? And everything in society is basically catered towards you. Where you feel that you're equal to a man now, and you can disrespect a man, and there's nothing going to be done. You can literally hit on a man, and it'll be called a domestic violence case, and you won't go to jail, even though you physically hit the man. That's the society we live in. Real talk. You know?
I don't want to respect you. You are completely against me, but I want a nice, nurturing, submissive wife who wants to raise children and is embracing her feminine nature. And that's almost none of the women now. So it's not
in America,
misogynistic that I don't want to fuck with the masculine ass fucking annoying thought on the street. I just want a good woman who embraces that she's a woman. And none of these bitches in New York do anymore. They get to be a man and a woman at the same time.
It's not even only in New York though, bro. It's all, unfortunately, it's becoming all across the world.
How can you say such hateful things? And how can you make money off of cam girls and then also try and gain the Muslim population's like respect? I think just because you say one thing, your behavior shows a lot more than that.
I'm gonna get out of New York. I'm moving to Miami real soon. I need to leave this place. This is what happens to liberal cities, and it's gonna get worse and worse. You saw it during the looting. I saw it during the looting, like just, yeah, we out to the Gucci store. Everybody like there protesting for George Floyd and then immediately smashing out, like just stealing purses and bags. No one gave a fuck about George Floyd. Then the Pride Parade, like seeing kids walking around and like with.
Because they're trying to use their agendas to be able to promote things that they have going on. Like the leader of BLM. What did she do? She used the concept of BLM to be able to go buy herself houses. It just goes to show you, bro, the left is at work to be able to try to destroy humanity, bro. And I'm not gonna only say make it seem like the right is all perfect, but it's like a lot of these things that are happening right now in this physical realm, it happens spiritually first, but people don't realize that a lot of these people are being controlled by demonic forces.
All these fucking deranged people with BDSM masks, butt-ass naked, dick and titty out, drag queens in the street, and then the moms are bringing their kids there thinking it's woke. There's a lot of demonic shit going on in New York. And that's what happens when a city gets too liberal. It's time to go. It's time to go. I love New York. I'll come back eventually, but...
For example, just because somebody says one thing that I agree with, that doesn't mean that I'm going to take everything that they say as the truth from then on out. Islam is such a loving religion, and the Quran says nothing but equality.
You got brainwashed by the social media bullshit. I'm sorry. But you can be converted.
Yeah.
And peace and love between both genders and respect between both genders, and he stands for everything against that.
If you have a message for Andrew Tate,
I hope that he gets love in his life because he obviously doesn't, and I hope that he sees the true way of the world now, the true way of Islam, if that's truly what you believe in and that's something that you aspire to believe in and follow. And I hope you just leave women alone. We've had enough trouble recently, and you adding on with all of your violence.
Women have not had trouble. Oh, Brett. Oh, shit.
If you are listening.
Oh, no. No, but women have not had any trouble, chat.
You really
what is it, abortion? There's nothing that women are oppressed about in the West. There's absolutely nothing. They can't name anything. But they'll latch onto not being able to kill a baby.
Islam, if that's truly what you believe in and that's alone, we've had enough trouble recently, and you adding on with all of your violence and hatred is unfathomable.
He has some interesting takes on women.
What violence?
Exactly. And I want you guys to just tell me what you think about what he says, okay?
Women are competent. We all know that. Women can't do anything. As soon as I needed police help and 2 women turned up, I knew the game was I knew they were useless. Of course they are. They're women.
I think he's a little bitch boy who's never gotten a piece of in his entire life.
Okay. He's never gotten pussy before. And
they try to shame him. See what I'm saying?
So
what men have to understand is that a woman shaming you is a coping mechanism instead of her facing reality.
Are you kidding me?
And in fact, he actually has a lot of women.
Yeah, but it's not consensual.
He's a face, and he can go himself, because women are very competent. We give birth. Like, we do so much. We do everything.
I just think someone who claims
What?
to be so successful shouldn't be on the internet begging for attention all the time.
He actually said that a man who cries,
Well, that's how you get more successful now. That's probably how most people make their money is online. Is it really begging for attention if you don't have an account? Like, I'm not on TikTok either. Got almost 2 billion views in a month. So hashtag Sneagles on 1.7 bill. I don't even have TikTok. Y'all are clipping it up. And I'm going to say, today was a WS stream to clip up once again. Build your profile. You can sell your account. There's guys with, there's this YouTube channel called Sneeko Lit. Has like 62,000 subs. And like back in the day, I used to get mad at that. But fuck it, man. Guys running up a bag. He was even live streaming. Like people were in the chat thinking it was a real live stream, just playing all the shorts. He almost is at 100K from clipping up a stream.
Yeah.
You should be making money online. Stop wasting time, man. Creativity Kit drops August 22nd.
The woman that's with him is ugly and fat, so she's with him because he cries. A real woman would be with a man that doesn't cry.
Because I'm like, what the like, men have feelings too. Why is he putting out this message that alpha male? Like, can we like forget about that for a second and realize
We're not equal. We're not
We've been saying that we're not equal. You're right.
equal.
everyone's human?
He says depression doesn't exist.
It doesn't.
That doesn't make any sense, because I've
You know
been
why they all got triggered by that? Because they all think they're depressed.
on antidepressants for the last
Got it!
5 years, because I had the chemical.
I knew it!
Chemical imbalance, like I said, this is the thing you have to understand about women in this situation, bro. They will use any little thing to try to make it seem as if something is wrong with them, but nothing is really wrong with you, especially if you don't tell yourself that something is wrong with you, bro. If you tell yourself something is wrong with you, you're gonna think that, but if you fight through it, bro, you'll be fine. Told you, women, like, y'all have been coddled, bro.
They are so predictable, chat. These people are bots. In 1 second, I should be that proud of it. They all are.
In balance. Right. If I do not have
Hey, did you know that the chemical imbalance thing was just debunked? That shit is all bullshit.
medication, I'm at risk for developing more mental health issues.
If you have a message for Andrew Tate, what would it be?
Use science and not idiocy.
Yeah, science is there's nothing wrong with your brain. You're just a white girl with no problems and you need something to complain about.
You need to like accept yourself first and then start accepting others. Like this shows how insecure you are and
Coping mechanism. Shaming is a coping mechanism. Thank you.
how messed up your life could be. You need help.
Stop spreading dangerous messages to people and work on being true to yourself and confident in yourself.
Life's too short to be as negative as you are. Spread some positivity, bro. Like, for real.
What negativity is he spreading?
Exactly.
He said everything you see is built by men. What did women build?
Life.
Life. She's right. Life.
Women don't understand that you giving birth as a woman is a consequence from the Most High because of you sinning against him from the Garden of Eden. It was originally supposed to be men that were giving birth to children, not even women. Real talk. Why do you think a woman came out of a man's rib? Y'all wouldn't have been created if God didn't take you out of a man's rib. Y'all would not have been created if God didn't take you out of a man's rib. You came out of our rib. You sinned against God. Now God gave you the pain of bearing children, the pain of periods, the pain of all of those things because of the sin against God. Real talk. We're going to round up soon, guys.
You wouldn't
Yeah, after I nutted in you.
be alive if it wasn't for your mom. Like, I don't understand this. So men couldn't have built any of this if it wasn't for women. Women nowadays are building a lot too.
A woman is his product, and whatever she's making should give him 80% of what she makes.
Well, obviously that mindset is very problematic and wrong and
problematic and toxic and insecure and
Whenever it's a man, it's toxic.
Is he throwing up folk in the back?
every which way. And if anyone believes that, then you need help. So unsubscribe from Andrew Tate. I don't know what you're doing. Women are smarter in every way, honestly. My girlies.
Oh, no.
If you had a message for Andrew Tate, what would it be?
He's a panderer.
No. Girly, no.
Girly, no.
Girly, no.
That's all.
Guy.
This guy's a legend.
Do you know who Andrew Tate is?
Of course.
Is it the first straight guy in the whole video? I mean, it makes sense why he fucks with him, but everybody else is like saying they want to shove a broomstick up his ass.
That's the goal right there. That's my boy. Who don't know who that is?
You're a different take now because everybody here was like really angry towards him. So tell me what you think about it.
Why they angry? He's speaking reality. Why you gonna get mad? Cause he's telling you to treat me like a king. And you want to be treated like a queen, but I don't understand what's wrong with society today.
If you had a message for Andrew Tate, what would it be? Look straight to the camera.
Andrew Tate, I'm not gonna lie. You said you was gonna get Jake Paul a Bugatti, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking for a Bugatti. If you wanna give me a car, you know what I'm saying? It could be a Honda 2018, you know what I'm saying? EX, you know what I'm saying? Just in case if you want to gift it. But that's it, my boy. But keep doing your thing. Keep doing your thing, all right? Stay woke, king.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Remember to hit that like button.
It's a good video. It really exposes how brainwashed